Introducing a natural Hetian white jade Guanyin of Ease. Dimensions: length 26 centimeters, height 17 centimeters, thickness 9 centimeters, net weight 3,095 grams. Buddhism has spread eastward into the Central Plains since the Han Dynasty, and after a millennium of development and evolution, it has become a very important philosophical thought in Chinese civilization, and the Buddhist art developed along with it set off magnificent waves in China, becoming a bright pearl in the history of Chinese art. During the Later Qin period, after Kumarajiva translated the Lotus Sutra into Chinese, the faith of Bodhisattva Avalokitesvara began to spread widely in China, and by the Tang Dynasty, the circulation of the Universal Gate chapter was already very common. At that time, to avoid the naming taboo of Emperor Taizong of Tang, Shimin, people only called it Guanyin, which later generations have continued to use to this day. The statue style of the Guanyin of Ease originated from the creation of the painter Zhou Fang in the mid-Tang Dynasty. The clothes were simple and vigorous, colors soft and beautiful, the Bodhisattva dignified, wonderfully creating the form of the water moon Guanyin. This prototype can be clearly seen in Buddhist statues from Dunhuang and Shaanxi in the mid to late Tang Dynasty. The Song Dynasty economy was prosperous, and Buddhism went deeper into the folk, reflecting the aesthetic preferences of the society at that time through art. Buddhist statues of the Liao, Song, and Jin periods were already distinguished from the rustic heaviness of the Sui Dynasty and the graceful posture of the Tang Dynasty, presenting a sense of dignified elegance and leisurely, pious tranquility. The posture of royal ease appeared early in the Naga King statues of the Ajanta caves in India. Later, it was said that Zhou Fang of the Tang Dynasty created the water moon Guanyin in the posture of ease, which became a popular form for Bodhisattva statues after the Song Dynasty. Regarding the Song Dynasty Guanyin form, in terms of statue making techniques, craftsmen were able to use the most skilled expression methods to depict the convex and concave turns of the clothing folds, which are round, detailed, smooth, and realistic. In terms of artistic modeling, the Buddhist statues basically inherited the style of the late Tang Dynasty. The appearance is full, the clothing ribbons flow naturally, the posture is dignified and beautiful, the body is plump, and the proportions are well balanced. However, Song Dynasty Bodhisattva statues diluted the sacredness and idealism, meaning the statues reduced the religious atmosphere and were better at expressing intimate human aesthetic tastes. Sculpture craftsmen fully exerted their creative talents, completely turning the god in religion into a vivid person in real life, secularizing the god. This Guanyin of Ease with Song Dynasty style is also known as Guanyin Bodhisattva or Avalokitesvara. She changes the established rule of Buddhist statues standing upright or sitting in meditation. The right leg is crouched, the left foot lightly treads on a lotus leaf, the center of gravity falls on the left hip, the right hand is slightly raised and tilted, and the left hand serves as a support point, unrestrained and free. Its posture outstandingly highlights the smooth lines and graceful figure of Guanyin. The Guanyin's face is full, head bowed in deep thought. The appearance is solemn, the expression is quiet, peaceful and vivid. The muscles are round and bones smooth. The clothing folds are round and smooth. The fingers are carved delicately and exquisitely. The carving work is delicate and fluid. The knife technique is detailed and capable, revealing gentleness within dignity, containing charm within quietness, from the image to the spirit and then to the artistic conception. All are expressed delicately and accurately. Currently, it is already very rare to find such a large piece formed in one body with superior carving of white jade. Not to mention its jade quality is warm and moist. It was purchased in a Taiwan antique shop in 1983. The material is Xinjiang Hetian white jade, not the Qinghai jade of the 1990s, and certainly not the cheap Afghan white jade Guanyin flooding the current market. The pictures and videos have not undergone any software beautification, are close to the real object, guaranteed to be made of natural Hetian jade raw ore, unique, without optimization treatment, attached with a certificate from the China Gemstone Advisory Company. Fake 1 compensates 10. Buyers can rest assured. This natural Hetian white jade Guanyin of Ease is a rare displayed work worth owning, currently treasured in the Taipei Shan Art Gallery. Welcome to visit and exchange.